In this video, I joined on to an ERLC Mafia group. As you can see, there is loads of Mafia members right here who are all dressed up in their very fancy suits. And this is a full group. They have almost 1,000 members. And basically what they do is they go together as a really cool organization, join onto some servers, and just do their own little role plays. And it's really cool. And they've invited me to come along and just watch what we do as they go and do their thing. So drop a like, subscribe if you do enjoy, and well, let's just get straight into it. Right, so the first business that we're going to go over to is the mod shop, and this is really cool. As you can see, their friend has a package to give to us, and they're talking Mafia language right now. I don't really know what any of this means, but this is a really cool storyline. The fact they do this just purely for fun, it's really awesome. It's very well organized, I must say. I can run these. Cops paid off with the cop right there. Are you sure about that? I'm not sure that was a good idea. All right, we got the mechanic over here right now, and they're talking to each other. This is really cool. I think we're picking up a package right now. It's like there's a package in the back. All right, I'm gonna follow this guy around the back here, and we're here to pick up the package. All right, he's handed me a package, and I've got to put it in my coat pocket. Now we've got 2 more stops to go to. So we've been to the mod shop, and now we've got to head to the next location. And there he is, the mechanic, sat there continuing on with his job. Seems like life's pretty tough out here in the Mafia underworld. We're heading to the next location, which is over here at the gun store. We can see another Mafia member just over there. So we're going to hop out and walk over into the gun store next. And here we go, we've got someone else inside here. It's like he's expecting us. It's like he's grabbing a bag from under the counter, which is probably the package that we've got to get. All right, I'll take this one as well. Make sure you keep getting those imports from Cuba. Our supplier is looking for more sales. Ciao. Really cool with car interiors, I must say. This makes it very awesome. Looks like we've got the sheriffs here, maybe suspecting us of something suspicious. I'm not really sure what, but they were parked outside. I think they definitely might be onto us. Got a tail, it seems. Yeah, let's see how this goes, shall we? Hopefully he doesn't pull us over. He's definitely following us. Just gotta be calm indeed. We got nothing to hide for sure. There's a lot of cops over there. All right, here we are. We're at the construction site now. Got some construction workers doing their thing. More of them out there. Looks like they're welcoming each other again. Hello, Jake. How's the construction doing? Looks like they're building some things over here. We got some early signs of construction. A few pallets over there. We got someone on a forklift. Looks like they're building a new hotel, which is going to be insane inside of Liberty County. They're going to build a casino in here as well, which is absolutely awesome inside of that hotel. We're heading into the back to collect a package from his office, it seems. I think this is the 3rd package that we have to collect. Looks like he's opening one of his secret stashes right now. Look, you got construction, biggest payout. Wow, talking about money now. Doesn't look like we need anything else. Wishing the construction good luck. And here we go. We are saying farewell and making our way back into our vehicle. There is definitely some suspicious activity taking place in Liberty County. We've still got that cop that is tailing us. He's still following us. He's not stopped right since the start. So if we stay unsuspicious, they have no reason to pull us over, and they definitely don't expect any of the shady businesses that are going on at the gun store, construction, and over at the mechanics. And it looks like we've just stopped on the side of the road here to see what this police officer is up to, and the cop has drove past us, nowhere to be seen. I think we've got away this time. All right, we are heading home to the house, and the sun is now setting, and looks like they've blocked off the road for us, and that is all we needed to enter on in. And here we go. We have arrived at the house, and they've blocked off the road, preventing them from pulling in. And here we are, we have arrived. All right, here we are. We've got people stood outside here doing their own thing. People guarding the house as we enter on in. We've got someone stood here keeping the door open for us. Hello, everybody. Hello. Thank you very much there, sir. And we've got some people in this room just here. This is very intimidating. What are you here for? They're questioning us, checking our authenticity. Looks like they've been expecting us over in here. Here we go. Here is the money. Alright, I've handed him the money. He's talking about the businesses and just generally talking about the financial side. And the feds are under control, so we are not being suspected by any of the police, which is good. Guy that runs a gun store, he's a good earner. I agreed to meet him at the lake, so what should we do? You know what to do now? Alright, well, simple instructions. Looks like Jake will be taking us up there. Little thing, boss, it will get done. So right now, I think we are on our way to go and kill someone by the lake, I think over by Springfield. So here we are, we're heading over to the car now. We've got one of his guards walking us out, and I think we're actually heading out the back. So here we are, we've got one of his guards walking us out, and we are on our way into one of the less suspicious vehicles. And here we are in one of the vehicles now. We're heading over. Don't make a mess of it, so everyone knows what we are up to, and we are on our way over to the lake just now to do what is needed to be done. Very suspicious undercover car. I believe that's an undercover police car parked up in the side there. Frank was a good man, but he broke the rules, so we are on our way to get rid of Frank. Breaking the rules can never be forgiven, especially when you're involved in dodgy, shady business just like this. Consequences definitely have actions. And here we are just arriving at the lake just now. I believe he's down here. Yeah, I can see a car just down there. He knows the risks. Maybe Frank knows what's coming for him just now. I think he thinks we're coming to have a normal, nice chat with him. But little does he know. Here we are. Hello, Frank. Was told Crimson is coming. Where is he? Crimson is the boss that we were just in the room with, and it looks like Frank was told that he's on his way. He's not actually on his way. He sent us to make sure everything went well. And here we go. I believe we are now going to shoot him. Here we go. We will shoot Frank. Frank has been murdered. The job has been completed. Simple as that. Frank betrayed the Mafia team, and he got what he deserves. And it looks like we've got to drag him out of the way. Jake has just grabbed a weight from the boot of the car. We're going to attach it to the body and going to throw it in the lake so it sinks straight to the bottom. And that is what happens when you betray people in the Mafia. You can see he's tying a weight to the ankle just now. And there we go. He's been pushed into the lake and he will sink right down to the bottom, never to be seen again. There is a vehicle over there, so hopefully they don't see us and don't suspect us. There are no witnesses. We've had the police following us a lot of the time, but they weren't following us for long enough. Now it's time to get out of here and get back to the house. It's always stressful doing that, but it needs to be done. We've got a guy on the way to dispose of his vehicle. Here we are arriving back at the house. Not sure why there's a news van outside, but here we are arriving just back, and it's been a very successful evening. People stood outside again, very, very nice, guarding the house, making sure only the correct people enter in. It's done. We need to speak with the boss. Alright, it's all done. We're heading over to speak with the boss just now to let him know that we have finished the job. You did well, and there we have it. We have successfully became a member of an ERLC Mafia. Guys, thank you very much for watching this video. Very, very different to what I usually do. A huge shout out to these guys who organized this. You can check them out if you want to get involved from the link in the description. Like and subscribe, turn on notifications, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!